Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show Extra Time. You know what? I'm here today with a beautiful musician. I think, honestly, he's touched my soul with the songs he's released so far in his lifetime. And Peter, can you please give us a sweet rendition of the Bordeaux Arsenal theme song, please? Let us hear it. I'm satisfied by your musical inclinity. That's a word that I made up, but it makes sense.
Um, rendition. This is a
Yeah.
Utu be a goo.
Mm-hmm.
Utu be a
Mm-hmm.
guna. My poetry.
What's that called?
Um, Utu be.
Utubi. Okay.
Utu be.
Utubi a guna? A gunner?
Yes.
A gunner.
Gunner. It's the past tense. I don't know.
All right. Well, hey, there we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show Extra Time, where we learn about Latin. I think that was Latin, right? Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Derivative of Latin.
Okay. Well, let's continue on with the episode. All right. So we are jumping into today Champions League, and I know more than everybody. I don't know. I brought on Peter, who's an Arsenal fan, to talk about Champions League. I think.
There you go. Hey, outside observer, impartial.
Yeah. Exactly. Look at that. Okay, so Dino Kiev is match day 5 for Champions League. They have one game after this. Dino Kiev and Bayern 2-1. Chelsea Juventus 4-0. I mean, Chelsea absolutely killed. Like, I don't know if you watched it in the highlights for this one, but Chelsea killed this game. Like,
Really?
Juventus looked like they weren't playing. Like, they looked like they were missing
Yeah. Is
at
it
least.
looking healthy for the repeat?
Honestly, as a Chelsea fan, I have more faith this year that we can win than last year. And that's honestly probably every Chelsea fan right now.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
good.
Okay, what do you have to say?
No, I'm saying that's yeah, not bad.
Yeah, and I can see how they have like some because Ben Chilwell right now he just got injured,
Mhm.
sadly, and in this game as well. But they do have Marcus Alonso. They can recall some people as well out from loan. They have Saul who can play. They have Hudson Odoi that can play if they want to. So
Yeah.
they were looking dangerous. And who scored for this game? I know. Hudson Odoi scored. Believe Werner scored as well. Ziyech scored. Yeah, that's about it. Honestly, Chelsea's just looking strong right now. Champions League, especially first place right now in the group. All right, in Sevilla and Wolfsburg, 2-0 for Sevilla. Lille and Salzburg, 1-0 for Lille. Villarreal and I can't even say the name. Manchester United 2-0 for Manchester United. Probably Ronaldo scored, I'm guessing. I don't know what else. Oh, and then Barcelona and Benfica 0-0, which means Barcelona is going to Europa League. Yay! Oh, that's gonna be fun. I
That'll
don't
be
know.
the real test.
I know. I don't know. I've never seen Barcelona in Europa League before. So
I wonder what the actual stat is. Yeah, if it actually is their first time.
you, hmm.
I don't know if it is, but if it is, then
Yeah,
big
you never know.
occasion.
You never know. And then Malmo and Zenit 1-1. Both these teams are not going to make it because Juventus and Chelsea are going on in the group. Young Boys and Atlanta 3-3. Great game.
Mm.
Biscates and Ajax 1-2. Ajax 2. Nice, very lovely. Sporting and Dortmund 3-1 for Sporting. What do you expect when Dortmund's missing their robot? I mean, needed to be oiled up. It's fine. It's fine. But Dortmund's still advancing. Wait, no, actually, Dortmund is playing in the. What am I saying? They're playing it next year in the Europa League.
Oh wow,
Yep, that's
and they're
because
doing so well in the league as well.
I know. They are right now. They are third place with 6 points. I mean, if Sporting lose their no, actually no, Dortmund's
There's no
gonna
possibility.
no, there's not. So that means
Wow,
Dortmund's playing Europa League.
so
Yikes.
two big contenders. Well, I say two.
Poor poor Holland, man. Poor Holland. That's all I gotta say for him, man. He is Mr. Champions League himself. He comes up big games
Yeah,
in Champions League, so
and he's already been knocked out of the World Cup as well with Norway.
he's gonna be so bored. He's gonna
I know.
He's been wanting to transfer to a Premier League team, so it's probably about time that he goes to.
Yeah, Arsenal. Yeah,
Uh,
we got that Norwegian Odegaard connection.
yeah, and we have Christensen. He's Norwegian too.
Pray and I hope.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said?
No, I did not.
Christensen and Holland, Norwegian, right?
I think isn't Christian Danish?
Ah, there we go. Very smart. Hey, I'm very glad you studied your history. Good boy. All right. And then Atletico Madrid and AC Milano. Oof.
It's a
Atletico
big
Madrid.
result.
The Atletico Madrid's right now they're in fourth place, but there is a group of death. It's Liverpool, Porto, Milano, and Atletico Madrid. That's a great group. That's a
It is.
tough group.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Porto to be last, but they're in second place right now. So, and Atletico Madrid, they're out. They are out. They have won only one game. So, kind of sad. All right, and then Club Brugge and RB Leipzig 5-0 for Leipzig, running riot, but still they're in the Europa League. Inter Milano and Shakhtar Donetsk 2-0 for Inter Milano. That was a must-win game for them to be able to qualify. I mean, they have 10 points. Real Madrid has 12, so they're gonna advance both of them. And
Mm.
then Liverpool and Porto. What do you expect? Liverpool won 2-0 and they are top of their group. Sheriff and Real Madrid. Ah, I'm so sad. I wanted Sheriff to win the Champions
Yeah.
League. Everybody wanted them. They would have been like the what's it called? That Romanian team that won. Come on, what? Steaua. I know Steaua. I think
Mm.
Eucharist. They won like that with Hadji. Like and back then, like no one expected them to win. So, but it's okay. Sheriff, what do you expect when you
They
ain't got?
still got a great name.
Yeah, they do. They do. When you ain't got money, you can't really do that much. You beat Real Madrid once, good for you, but hard to keep up with. Okay, and 3-0 for Real Madrid. And so, who do you think? Okay, who do you think is gonna win Champions League out of all of this? If I just say like the first place out of each one, so Group A, first place, Man City. Group B, Liverpool. Group C, Ajax. Group D, Real Madrid. Group E, Bayern. Group. You know what? Actually, Barcelona might stay in the Champions League because they're in second place right now in the Group E. So hey, there we go.
Yeah.
At least, but if they lose to, I don't know what their next game. Let me see. Their next game is Bayern. Ooh,
That'd be tough.
that is
That must win unless Benfica also lose.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's like they could go in the they can go in Europa League. I would love to see that still, but hey, everybody would. And then Group F, Manchester United. Group G, Lille, and Group H, Chelsea. Who do you think out of those ones are going to be in the final? Your prediction:
In the final,
City, Liverpool, Ajax, Madrid, Bayern, Man United, Lille, Chelsea.
I think it's between three. I think it's Liverpool, Bayern, and Chelsea.
Okay, okay. Fair, fair.
Have
Okay,
have Chelsea and Liverpool played in the Premier League yet?
yeah, yeah.
Who won that game?
Liverpool won 1-0.
Okay, so I might give it to Liverpool over Chelsea, but I think one of those three at least.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I really don't know.
I'm just going based off history. So obviously, form, time of the day, the weather, all changes the factors. But
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say Manchester City. I don't believe they
yeah, I
will
did. Yeah,
go. I believe Liverpool. I don't believe Real Madrid. Bayern. I believe United. I don't believe. Chelsea. Yeah. I agree with you. Liverpool, Bayern, Chelsea. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of another one. I mean, that would pop up there. I mean, maybe Ajax. I know they're doing great right now, especially Haller, this guy from Frankfurt that's doing
mm.
amazing there. PSG. I don't think they will. I don't think they will.
They will for always be.
The Tottenham of Champions League.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sad. Okay, well, everybody, that was Champions League. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's go on to our favorite time of the week. Football memes of the week, brought to you by Troll Football, and Troll Football memes for the lads. Lovely stuff. Those are our two Germans, the ones that were drinking beer. Funny stuff. And Emil Heskey, please show us the next one. So there were some instructions brought out to Fred by Van de Beek. And I guess the paper, what do you want to guess what was on it? Because I'm guessing it said you suck.
No, they brought out a physical paper to him.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess he's getting. Nah, probably you suck. I probably agree with the meme.
Either that or you're not Brazilian. Oh my gosh. You ever seen that meme of like the Brazilian team was passing very nicely, like doing all these back heels and lovely passing, then Fred tried to do a back heel and gave it away.
Oh
Fred,
yeah, no, I did see that. Yeah, that was funny.
man needs to change his nationality to America. He can fit in with Fred. I mean, sure. Why not?
And Fred is always the Brazilian that I forget.
Yeah. I mean, he does play for the national team, which is very
Yeah.
surprising. I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you can find other talent elsewhere, but hey, when you play in the Premier League, I guess you can play anywhere. Sure.
Hey, as long as he stays on Man United and does bad, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, I agree with that. I agree with that fully. All right, and then last meme. This is my favorite one. So me on Tinder, Ramos at PSG, shaking hands, getting 0 matches.
Oh my god, is he really?
Yeah, he got one match.
Wow.
He got one match today, actually.
I mean, to be fair, they do have Marquinhos and Mbappe.
Yeah, it's just an anime meme of two people shaking hands. This is me on Tinder, Ramos at PSG, 0 matches. Oh, it's I mean it's mostly because he was injury and he's old and stuff like that. But
I was gonna say because obviously he went there to retire. I'd say right.
money,
So
money,
money as well. Yeah, and then Messi as well. Yeah,
yeah,
but
and Ronaldo and Hakimi.
yeah. To be fair, yeah, thinking about it, if he wanted to play, he definitely wouldn't have gone to PSG.
Yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair. I mean, if you go to PSG, it's a guaranteed trophy, to be honest. So, I mean, what do you
Yeah,
expect?
but it's a trophy that nobody cares about.
Yeah, fair, fair, very fair. All right, well, everybody, that was the football news of the weeks, and thank you guys for watching the show. Lovely as always. And Peter, thank you for joining and giving us your great insights on Champions League because I know you miss it very much.
Yes. Hey, for not the last few years, but the 21 years before that, a lot of experience.
Yeah, I believe you. And hopefully, in the next 3 years or so, maybe.
I will take 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah. And you'll take anything. Why not?
I'll take 10 years.
You'll take Europa Conference League even. You'll
Oh, I don't want to pull a Tottenham and lose to some Slovenian team, but
Yikes. Yikes. Okay, we're not going over the Europa Conference League here, but yikes.
I know what I forgot about that until I heard about that match. I
Will
forgot about
Tottenham
the entire
do
tournament.
ever win a trophy again? Yikes.
Yep. And
Like
may
they
for the rest of history that be the same thing.
like they
For
won
that
Audi
continue.
Cup, then good for them, but that doesn't really count. I mean, well,
Yeah, that was 2008. So at least the Capital One they won.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, well, everybody, let's not make fun of Tottenham anymore. They're already depressed as much as usual. All right, well, everybody, thank you for watching the show. Like, subscribe, and share it because without sharing it, how else are you going to support and keep supporting Tottenham? Because honestly, right now, give a Tottenham person a hug. I would say usually give Arsenal person a hug, but they're doing actually pretty good. Hey, hey, they're in 7th place right now, right?
Tottenham were in 7th.
They're in 5th place. Oh my God. They were at 20th place. How did it? Okay. Hey.
I
good
mean,
for
it's
them.
so close it can change like that. So
I can't wait to watch the doc. Did you hear about the Juventus All or Nothing documentary, by the way?
I didn't hear about the Ventus one. I
Yeah,
heard something about a Wenger one, but I haven't watched it.
there's a Juventus one now because
Oh,
and
okay.
Ronaldo was crying in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they got out of Champions League. He was the only one that really gave a shit.
Wow, I didn't realize he gave his heart out for that.
Yeah, I mean, how else are you gonna get more followers on Instagram? You gotta
True.
get more Champions League trophies. There we go. Yeah, but everybody's thank you for watching. And as we say at the show, in 3, 2, 1, 1,
One love football.
football. Thank you guys for watching and bye.